Hey, what's up guys, it's Unleashed here today, and we are back with another video on Sonic Frontiers. So we actually have some pretty big news in today's video. As we know, last week we got confirmation that Sonic Frontiers gameplay will be at the Summer Games Fest, so stick around for that on June 9th. But apparently, once again, sources other than Sega like to leak details about Sonic Frontiers, so we're gonna cover them. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's take a look at the news at hand. Onto Extra Life, a Spanish website, with Sonic Rush. And here we are on the Extra Life website. We have a store page for Sonic Frontiers, which has some pretty interesting information on it. Right, so I'm on the Xbox version of it right now. Basically, all of them are the same, so no need to worry about that. I'll check them all. But yeah, we have the Sonic Frontiers box art. Obviously, that's a placeholder, and you'll see later in the video why I'm going to talk about it later, because this page actually got updated. This is beforehand. Save all that Peggy 12 nonsense. That's all placeholder. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we have gender over there, adventure RPG/RPG, so Frontiers has pronouns adventure and RPG/RPG. I mean, it's 2022. I mean, we respect all pronouns here, don't we? But anyways, we see that it's got Peggy 7 there, so obviously that a box art fake image in the left there. That's obviously a placeholder because it says on the right there, Peggy 7. And then we have a description here. An experience like never before. Accelerate to new frontiers and experience the sensation of high speed in an open world. Battle enemies as powerful as your speed across the Starfall Islands. More information soon. Right, then we go to the next image here. Obviously, platform is Xbox Series and Xbox One because looking at the Xbox version. But yeah, the region is obviously Spain because it's a Spanish website. Gender, once again, adventure, then RPG/RPG, and then Peggy 7+. So yeah, that 12 thing that was shown in the image is all placeholder stuff, so no need to worry about that. Now, the person who sent me this is Alex Hedgehog, and he gives a bit of insight here. This will be the first time Sonic has dipped his toes into RPG gameplay since 2008 Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. But it should also be noted, the original Sonic Adventure was conceived by Sonic Team to be an RPG, which is why the game includes hub worlds and NPCs you can interact with, along with side quests/missions. Stuff that will be carried over to games like 06, Unleashed, and Boom! Rise of Lyric. So perhaps this could be like 06, but on an even bigger scale. Much like how 06 was like the original adventure, but on a bigger scale. So basically what you're saying here is that maybe the open world sections of Frontiers could be like the Sonic 06 hub worlds, but on a much larger scale. So you'd have your NPCs in there, some with side missions and stuff like that. Probably some shops here and there, and yeah, probably some different areas too. Now, like I said earlier in the video, those images that we just saw right now were actually before the page was updated. So here we have an image from the page that is updated. And as you can see, there's a bit more information in the middle here. So we have the price and actual launch of the game. So the price is €64.95. And then the launch is December 2022. Now for the price, it also says regular price $69.99. I don't know why there's two prices. I don't know if one's like a reduced price or maybe the price from buying it off the website or something like that, I don't know. But to put things into perspective, I went to see what €64.95 is in dollars, and as you can see right here, apparently it's $68.41. Now because there was two prices there, I went and checked the other one, and that is $73.72. Now for my homies in the UK, don't worry, I got you here. I went and saw what these prices were in pounds, and we have right here, €64.95 is £55.56. And then the other price was £59.87. Now obviously, as we know, prices are already translated exactly in each country, so they'll have a bit of leeway. So in one country will be more expensive than the other, so I'm guessing the game will be $70 in the US and then probably maybe 60 quid in the UK. Something like that, I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty sure $70 in the US and then 60 quid for the people in the UK. Now just before we actually talk about this news, I went and checked on the PC version, and for some reason there's a comment on it, and as you can see right here, we have a person called legit_player, and the review is, the game is amazing. I had the opportunity to play this game, and it was so much fun. The graphics are beautiful, the physics feel good with spin dash and rolling, and I loved the way Miles and Knuckles played. The tutorial in the forest was like the scene in the trailer, which is really cool. I can't wait for the full game. I bet the rest of the Titan Brawls will be a lot of fun. Now I know some people are probably going to accuse me of this, but trust me, I did not put this up. This is not me. Believe me, I don't know what I can do to make you believe me, but this review is not me. Trust me. Now, I don't know if this review is actually real or fake, obviously. I mean, judging by the fact that it says Tails and Knuckles and that the game actually feels good with the physics, I'm guessing it's fake, but I'm guessing this is kind of fake because literally anybody could have put this review up, so I'm not 100% sure that this is actually real, but I'm pretty sure it's fake, so yeah, don't go to think that this is actually real. I'm pretty sure it's most likely fake, but if it actually is real, then yeah, sure. I mean, Knuckles and Tails and actually good physics in the game. I mean, sure, yeah. But yeah, that is it for the news. So let's get into the discussion part of today's video. So yes, we now have the price and launch month and the genre of Sonic Frontiers. $70 in the US, 60 quid most likely in the UK, and then it's launching in December 2022. Now we don't have an exact date, obviously, it's just saying December 2022, and then the gender is adventure and RPG. Why is it called gender, man? Like, that is a stupid, man. But yeah, this is actually some pretty interesting info, so this does confirm our theories that Frontiers was going to be full price. It wasn't going to be like Forces or Mania or anything like that, where it's not full price. It's actually be a full price game, Frontiers, which, I'm not going to lie, that actually does make me a bit hopeful for the game. Because if Sega think that the game is good enough to be worth full price, then that does show a bit, a bit of faith in the game that they have. I mean, with Forces, they clearly don't have any faith in that game because they made it $40. That is not a full price game. The game was 3 hours, if that, and yeah, it was just kind of meh overall. But clearly with Frontiers, they have some sort of faith in the game to make it full price. Now this could just be Sega being Sega and just making it full price because they want the money, but you know, I don't think they would do that. I mean, if they really wanted money so bad, they'd probably make Origins and Colors Ultimate and Forces full price, but they didn't. But they made Frontiers full price, which is a good sign in my personal opinion. That definitely shows that there's going to be budget in this game, which is why it's going to be full price so they can make their money back and everything. And it shows that they have some faith in the Sonic brand now. They definitely see Sonic as a AAA franchise now. That's why they're making it full price, which is always good. I mean, when has Sonic ever had a full price game? I mean, was it Lost World? Was Lost World $70? No, not $70 though, $60. And apparently that's what people said. So if it was Lost Worlds, then that is pretty depressing. I mean, Sega hasn't seen Sonic as a AAA franchise for, what is it, like 9 years now? That is a pretty sad and depressing time, honestly. But it seems that they actually think Sonic is a AAA franchise with Frontiers, with how big the game is going to be, and yeah, this does give me a bit of hope for the game. And obviously just because they see Sonic as a AAA franchise doesn't mean Frontiers is going to be good, it just shows that they put a lot of time and effort into the game, but obviously, time, effort, budget, that doesn't really equal a good game. Now, apart from the price, we actually have the release date of Sonic Frontiers. It's going to be coming out in December 2022. Now, we don't have a specific date, but we do have some sort of idea when the game could release. Now, December, honestly, I'm actually quite surprised that they're releasing it in December. I mean, usually Sonic games come out in November when it's like a big release. I mean, Forces came out in November, and yeah, a lot of Sonic games come out in November, but it seems to be switching things up for Frontiers, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I guess they really want to take their time with this game, or they have some sort of marketing strategy that they're going to release the game in December. Maybe show something that the game was, I don't know, but that's just a big reach right there, so yeah. So, I reckon that Frontiers will definitely release early December. I mean, the only time that a Sonic game is actually released close to Christmas is Sonic Heroes. I think that game released, what was it? I think 31st of December or something like that in some countries, but yeah, that was a pretty big risk from Sega, and it proved to actually work out quite well because Heroes is one of the best selling Sonic games in the series, so I don't know if Sega are going to do that, just drag out Frontiers until the end of the year. I mean, I think I do remember seeing some leaks or something on some websites saying that Frontiers were going to come out on 31st of December. Now, people did speculate, including myself, that that could have been a placeholder date, but judging from this website saying here that's coming out in December 2022, maybe that wasn't a placeholder after all. Maybe Frontiers will actually come out like at the end of the month in December 2022, so that Sega can take as much time as they want on the game and while still making it a 2022 game. Now, obviously, I don't think Sega will actually do that because Sega is Sega, so I'm pretty sure they'll release it before Christmas, most likely early in the month, maybe even 1st of December, you never know, but yeah. No, I don't think we need to delve in too much with the genre of the game. I'm pretty sure what Alex Hedgehog said about the RPG stuff is probably right. I mean, big hubbles like all 6 just on a bigger scale. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be like, but then again, Sonic Unleashed has some RPG elements in it too with like the leveling up system, and we have heard that there's going to be some sort of skill tree in this game where you unlock more moves and stuff like that, so that could be what it's talking about. Anyways, that about wraps it for today's video. So yes, we now have the price, release and genre of Sonic Frontiers, and a review saying that there's multiple playable characters. Is that real? I doubt it, but who knows? Who knows? But what do you guys think of this news? Did this make you happy or sad for Frontiers? Let me know down below. Love to see what you guys have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially that last one. Don't forget to become unleashed by hitting that join button down below. And remember, it's not necessary. And I will see you all next time. Peace!